Casa Baby por la emocionante presentación. Mi compañero Tasos de Chipre. Tasos de Chipre, ¿no está?
First of all, I would like to thank the ICAP and the World Peace Council for this invitation, and thank you for participating in this timely discussion. At the same time, I would like to convey the best wishes of the Cyprus Peace Council for a fruitful exchange of views regarding the current state of play in a world which is in a serious, if not unprecedented crisis. The grace of conflicts, exploitation, and oppression is immense. Despite efforts to silence what is happening all over the globe, the number of consequences of the people, the truth is that our world faces today the threat of huge catastrophes. The war in Ukraine and the attempted genocide in Gaza proved that it's impossible to limit them to the national borders of world zones and countries. Additionally, despite the communications tricks of the majority of the capitalistic world, they consciously attempt in the name of manufactured traits to turn back the social and national emancipation in the last century, to control the masses and defeat any voice or action of resistance to their aggressive policies. This is equally true of my country, where I come from. Despite the fact that Cyprus is geographically vested to the Middle East, whereby everyday people die and suffer of war, hunger and disease, whereby people are constantly made refugees, whereby children are deprived even of their last belonging, that is hope. There are many politicians who incessantly manipulate the public opinion. The tragedy of the people of Gaza and Palestine is not an issue to them. The Cyprus Peace Council tried hard to explain Cyprus public opinion, which are the roots and causes of foreign interventions of the arms race and the aggression against neighboring sovereign states, of the brutal attack and murdering of innocent people. Unfortunately, at the same time, our government signed security agreements with the Israeli government, purports to find channels of cooperation with NATO, and allow the presence of U.S. military aircraft and other military equipment in the areas of the so-called sovereign bases area of Britain. The role of the Cyprus Peace Council has always been to defend the will of the progressive non-nationalist people of Cyprus in both communities, Greek, Turkish, Armenian, Maronite, Latin Cypriots, for self-determination and for independent and demilitarized Cyprus. First priority towards the demilitarization of our country remains the termination of the illegal Turkish military presence in Cyprus, the termination of the 37% of the territory of the Republic of Cyprus. Despite the granting of independence, Britain, Turkey and Greece were made guarantor powers, whilst British secured for itself 2 military bases in Pikelia and Ankotiri, occupying almost 3% of the territory of Cyprus. that on Mount Troodos, none of its 4 peaks are freely accessible. There are closed radar areas. Their legal status is in question, and their presence endangers our vision of a world of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Moreover, we cannot ignore their use either in aggressive military operations in the region or in illegal espionage activities, which is now happening in Gaza and Yemen. Recent publications reveal that they are widely used by the United States. Moreover, they have been used against Iraq in the midst of completely illegal missions. Last January, the Cyprus Peace Council organized a large protest outside the bases against the Israeli attack in Gaza, which had attracted worldwide attention. Their use intimidates our people to create insecurity in many of our friendly neighboring countries. The authoritarianism, the arrogance of the United States and Great Britain kill democracy and abolish human rights. Autocracy and arrogance manifested at the first opportunity in any part of the earth, their economic interests are at stake. The war, violence, and injustice do not disappear. The unquenchable thirst for more and more progress and expand economic and political influence at the expenses of the sovereign rights of the weaker states is characterized by only one word: imperialism. And it is, even today, the greatest enemy to the world peace, for the world peace. As long as Great Britain's military bases and other military installations remain in Cyprus, our country will not be truly independent. The future of our country will depend on the political choices of foreign countries, and that is something that for which we admire the Cuban people. We are proud of you, and you deserve our help. Your solidarity in our struggle to end the occupation is valid. We recognize and deeply appreciate your continued support. Today, the Cyprus problem is in a critical point. We may be on our last ditch effort to solve the problem. The coming months will prove whether the occupation will end and the people of Cyprus will be allowed to prosper together in a reunited, peaceful homeland without foreign interferences. It is our firm belief that for this to happen, we will remain committed to the strategic goal of a communal zonal federation, the solution that we have been able to achieve after years of negotiation. It is our duty to fight first and foremost against local forces that serve chauvinism, nationalism, and racism, against those who, under the guise of insecurity, want to further militarize our country. The best, most concrete answer to this is the overall Cyprus solution. Solving our political problem is the only way to end Turkey's military presence. The resolution of the Cyprus issue will create opportunity for a truly progressive future and will be a powerful example for world peace, demilitarization, and solidarity. Thank you very much.